Hello everyone, welcome to the chat. So this is my first live stream. Just want to say thank you for everyone coming to the live stream. So I've just set up the live stream today, and obviously you guys know I've had it set up on the Facebook group. So I thought I'll do a bit of a discussion about new camera equipment and what's the latest with Canon, the EOS R6 Mark II. So I just thought I'll get the chat going. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's been on the Facebook group that I've set up some time ago with 21,000 members. You guys have been really supportive, really interested, really engaging, and obviously you talk about a lot of equipment. And if anyone is interested in getting involved in the Facebook group, just go over to Facebook and watch the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group, and obviously discuss anything regarding Canon you wish to. Obviously, we've got a vast array of people on there who are more than happy to help you out and discuss the equipment that you've got, really, whether it be RF, EF, Canon, Nikon. Lots of people come on there and discuss the pros and cons between the Sony equipment and the Canon equipment. And I just thought I'd do a live stream. So this is my first live stream. I've not done one before. And the idea behind this is trying to get some engagement on my YouTube channel. And if anyone is interested in coming on and having a bit of a chat about what camera equipment you've got, what you use, what you prefer to use, that would be fantastic. But in the meantime, I thought I'd go through the details on the Canon EOS R6 Mark II. So basically, it's 670 grams with battery and card. It's a 24.2 megapixel sensor. It's not a stacked sensor, using the DigitX chip processor. Obviously, it's got the integrated cleaning system there for the to keep dust and debris out of the actual sensor. The IBIS is rated at 8 stops, a significant improvement on the R6 and R5, and obviously it uses and utilizes the RF mount. And obviously you can use the EF adapter on there, and it should work seamlessly with any sort of lenses that you've got. The only thing you might experience is issues with third-party lenses, but I will address that in a little while. So obviously the R6 Mark II has the autofocus dual pixel Cosmos autofocus Mark II system. Obviously it utilizes one shot servo AF and obviously AI focus autofocus, tracking humans, animals, dogs, cats, birds, and horses. And obviously enhancements with the vehicle side as well. Obviously, we had an update on the R6 regarding the racing cars, motorbikes. They've included aircraft and trains. And obviously on the mechanical shutter side, it goes up to 8 thousandths of a second, and the electronic shutter is 16 thousandths of a second. So obviously the viewfinder is OLED EVF, 3.69 million dots, movie modes 4K 25th and 30th and 60th IPB, 4K all eye. Obviously that's only available for time lapses, which is quite unusual. And Canon Log 3, max recording is 6 hours, so it's been improved from 30 minutes to 6 hours. And basically you can do 180 frames per second in HD quality. Multifunction hot shoe for Canon microphone powered, and obviously you can obviously use and utilize those options to improve your photography. So a new improvement that Canon's brought out for the R6 Mark II is you can actually track either eye. So obviously that's fantastic for people doing portraiture. Guide price is £2,779, and that is an interesting product. I think that will be released shortly. You know, I've ordered the R7, and I ordered that over a month ago, and I think there's significant time delays with delivery of products. So just keep that in mind, guys. A new lens that's recently been released is the new RF lens, 135mm 1.8 IS USM, 5.5 stops IS, UD elements, nano USA motor, RF glass. Obviously, it's going to be very sharp at 1.8 aperture, and fantastic for obviously using, you know, lenses. You know, fantastic for that. So, you know, obviously I have reached out to various manufacturers out there, such as the Sigma UK and Japan, and 7 Aristons.co.uk, Mayer, Optic, Tamron, Wex, MPB, and Viltrox. I haven't got much of a reply from those guys, but unfortunately, it does appear that we're not getting much of RF glass being made for the Canon system, mainly because Canon said, no, you can't make autofocus RF glass for our platform. And obviously Canon's well entitled to do that, but it's up to them if they do want to do, you know, provide the opportunity for third parties to actually produce, you know, glass that's a lot cheaper than the Canon lenses. Obviously, you can appreciate the Canon lenses are very expensive, and a lot of people can't afford it. So, you know, I'm just showing you this lens here. This is a Sigma 150 to 600, retails for between £700 and £800, brand new. And obviously, this has a pulsing issue on your lenses, on your camera, sorry. So, you know, it can be an issue regarding doing photography, you know. And, you know, I just wanted to come on YouTube and do a live stream and talk about photography gear. Other lenses I've got is the fantastic RF 800. It's a prime lens, great for doing wildlife photography, and it's a nice lens to keep around. Another lens that I have here is the EF that you would have to adapt, the 100 to 400 Mark II L lens. It's a nice lens to carry around and do photography. And obviously I have a prime lens. This is a 300 2.8 Mark II L lens. It's a very sharp prime lens. And I just wanted to do, you know, a live stream really to talk about equipment. And obviously, if you guys are in the chat and do want to obviously talk about equipment, let me know. I was hoping that I could get a guest to come on and we could discuss camera equipment between ourselves. But, you know, I don't seem to have that many viewers today. But if there's anyone out there who wants to ask any questions about photography equipment, whether it be digital SLRs, lenses, you know, let me know in the comments, you know. And I thought I'd come on YouTube and do a live stream. No, I've not done this before, so you know, please bear with me with this doing a live stream. So I'm sort of running out of things to say really, but I thought I'd get a few people on who might be interested in talking about photography equipment. What sort of gear do you use? You know, there's a lot of questions on the Canon lenses and cameras Facebook group. You know, go over there and check it out. It's a great group to join if you want to find out about photography equipment. I get asked questions all the time about certain lenses, certain cameras, and issues that people have with their camera equipment, and you know, images and that sort of thing. So I thought I'd just jump on here and see if anyone's got any questions really about the equipment you use, what's interesting, what do you like to use. So, you know, it does become a bit boring if you're the only one talking on here. So I'll just see if anyone's out there wants to ask any questions in the comments. You know,